Okay, great. Here we go. These are the razor sharp clubs. This is how you learn to do sharp objects. You do this till you feel comfortable, then you pick up something real sharp, and you get real panicked and change your tights. You do this for a while, and after a while, you drop them. Then you know that you should never pick up a sharp object.
Oh, that's very impressive. How many? Do you want to do your full juggling demonstrations?
You got 30 minutes? Sure.
Well, what else have you got to show us? Now, see the mallets.
Okay, well, let's
those were kind of anticlimactic.
We can't do Matilda, right? So we're gonna have to do the big finish.
We can do Matilda.
Okay, Amy.
Don't do Matilda.
All right, how about this? How about this?
Something gives me the idea that Amy's actually worn Matilda in the past.
No.
Scary, isn't it? I had the same feeling when I bought it. That look of familiarity. Okay, we'll do it this way. This will be easy. One of those, one of these. One of these. Now we're getting into your realm, heavy metal.
Ooh.
Okay, we've got...
5.
You're going to juggle all of those at the same time?
I might be a fool, I'm not an idiot.
We've got our choice. We've got our choice.
In my show, I juggle 3 balls, 3 clubs, 3 machetes, 3 axes, 3 sickles, 3 fire torches. Then I say you choose.
Okay.
What's the first item going to be?
Well, we can scratch the ball because that's not very impressive. That's, I mean, you know, you can.
You only heard that from your dates. You might be true in other cases.
Oh, Chip. No, we want to see some fire. We got to see some fire.
Well, we can't do that in the studio unless you've got a much bigger checking account than I do.
Okay, we're not going to do fire.
Well, we're limiting the choices. All right, okay. We can eliminate these 2. Now, obviously, if you weren't impressed with the ball, you're probably not going to be impressed with my club either.
No. So that leaves, by process of elimination, we've got the 3.
All right. And just to show you how easy this is to do, Amy, juggle.
You gotta be kidding.
As a matter of fact, I am.
Can you teach us how to juggle? Do we have time? Can you teach us?
I don't know, guys. Am I the floor director? Sure, we got all night.
Go ahead. We've got the 3 sharp objects of different various shapes and sizes.
One dull juggler.
All right.
And the trick is never catch the pointy end. At least if you can help it. The other trick is when it goes bad, throw it toward the cameras. And boom, boom. There were 20 different combinations you could have chosen of those 6 items.
20 different combinations.
I practiced 4 of them.
So that was Chip Haynes, who's juggling out at the Renaissance Festival and just juggled here for us this evening. Now, do you do, like the band, do you travel to Renaissance festivals all over the country?
No, I prefer flush toilets and MTV. I live in Clearwater. I've been there for about 20-some years, and I perform in contemporary attire.
Okay.
Around the Bay Area. I like to say I've been in every defunct shopping center in the Bay Area. Harbor Island, Hamlin's Landing, Boatyard Village, all the ones.
So you...
So I do a show in certainly more regular clothes than these. They couldn't be more irregular.
Do you do comedy clubs?
No, I don't.
I love a juggler who's never played a comedy club.
I'll tell you why.
Gained so much respect for Chip Haynes right at this point.
The lighting, I'm impressed with the lighting in the studio, by the way. Usually studio lighting in television, they put it right at the top of the toss, and the top of the toss is what a juggler watches. So it's like up into the Klieg lamp, and it's gone.
Uh-huh.
And here, you've got them set real good.
Now, do you have that outside? Do you have that same kind of problems as with the festivals, with the sunlight?
Most of the stages are oriented with that in mind, and no. They're set up very good for that.
They set it up for you.
Yeah, you don't have the sun. Especially on a rain day. Big consideration back there. Something about
we don't like rainy days.
We haven't gone out on the air for the last 30 minutes, but that's no problem. I wouldn't worry about it.
That's okay. Our satellites are down. This is just between us. So
that's great.
So take your clothes off, and we'll.
Right, here we go. And it's adjustable if you're adaptable.
Now, Chip, you got to come clean with us and tell us actually what that device is.
No, if I told you what this was, you wouldn't believe me.
Sure I would. I believe every word you say, Chip. Okay.
But everybody goes, oh my God, a chastity belt. And then we make a big joke, oh yeah, this is chastity. It's certainly my idea. But you hold it like this and you put it over livestock, it blinds them.
Okay. Why would you want blind livestock?
So you can going to do something rude to a bull.
So you can sneak up behind them, Chip?
Well, I didn't tell you it was completely clean, did I? Did I say, you're not going to believe this, right? I said that.
No, I believe that's what it's for, Chip, and
sure
I believe
you do.
that you'd want blindfolded livestock.
Look, the Renaissance was a boring time.
It just looks a lot too
Let's
big
wrap
for-
blinders on the cows and turn them loose in a field full of trees. Now, this is what they did for fun.
Okay.
You believe that?
This is an interesting show. Did you know it was going to be this much fun?
You believe that?
He did, too.
Why wouldn't I believe that Chip would want a blindfolded livestock and barnyard animals?
Well, he turned this on me, didn't he?
I told you I'd get back
That's
at you,
good.
Chip.
That's good. Yeah, we can put
At
you in
least I'm
tights,
not
get
in
you
this
out.
anymore.
Pardon?
So at least I'm not in this anymore.
Oh, yeah, we were in it last week.
So exactly what is it?
It's bull blinders.
Bull blinders. Now, do they have livestock out at the Renaissance Festival?
They have livestock. They have dead stock. They have a few that are just kind of walking funny.
Yeah, the rat catcher, the
They have elephants that you could ride.
elephants.
Yeah.
Elephants.
Because when I think of
You're
medieval
gonna name
England,
names
I think
here
of
or what?
I think of elephants. when I think
Hannibal.
of-
Hannibal took the elephants across the Alps.
Okay.
He got group rates. They went skiing. It was fantastic.
So you have elephants and
We have horses.
horses, which probably makes it. What happens when you're on that big chess square and you have to go occupy a square that a horse was just occupying? That kind of adds to the humor
That's
of the
definitely a
whole Renaissance.
consideration, isn't it?
Yeah, trust me, we looked before we got. We don't. I'm not going to talk about that, or I'm not going to be allowed back in the festival.
You're assuming we'll be in there next week after the
Yeah.
show.
I'm serious.
No one from the festival is really watching. Go ahead.
That's
tell us.
true. We knew that. Yeah.
Now, do they have the Jello pits that you when
They
you do
don't-
your
no,
hand-to-hand
Jello.
combat, Amy?
No Jello pits. I do get beaten up around the Renaissance Festival, though.
You get beaten up around the
Around the Renaissance Festival.
just to
He
keep
likes
with
it.
the era. They just let knights go around slapping around wenches and
No, no.
bring,
Yeah,
me,
but the
bring me
brute.
some ale. And are you a serving wench? Are you?
I'm not a serving wench. No. Shut up.
It's all right.
No,
A person can bite their tongue in half. Here.
So how do you get slapped around the streets of the festival?
Okay, well, the Brute Squad works for the sheriff, and they aren't very nice people. And they go around and they like to pick on other people. And I may say something at a certain time when the Brute Squad is around me, and then they will come over and say, "We heard that," or something of that sort, and then beat me up in front of everybody. But the first weekend that we did this...
I would pay $9 to see that.
But the first weekend that we did this, everybody was telling me I made it too realistic. So I toned down
You
and
act
put,
like you were enjoying it too much. Is that?
no, I act like I was really getting beaten up. So I put more comedy into it. And
Oh, okay. So the
We're
little
doing
kids
that.
weren't really in fear, saying, "Oh."
yeah, everybody was
Okay.
rushing up to me.
We've got another call. Let's see if we can get this caller.
Yeah, I wanted to ask Amy a question.
You're gonna have to turn down your TV though, so it doesn't feedback.
Okay,
Now
I'm
this
doing
isn't.
that now.
Wait a second. This isn't perverted or have to do with barnyard animals or bondage.
Or anybody I know.
No.
Okay. Go ahead. What's your name?
Listen, so I heard she beats up women at the fair. What's this?
That's exactly what she does. They get in fights, get out a bucket, a pool of Jello, and just go at it. And then walks the street, and men just arbitrarily beat her. Come here, wench, and slap her around. I'm trying to figure it out myself.
No, I saw her. I saw her with the chicks at the washing well.
Oh, so you've been to the Renaissance Fair?
Yeah.
Scary.
I didn't see the other guy though, but I saw her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with the girls at the washing well,
Yeah?
hanging around and slapping each other with wet clothes.
Yeah, we have a fight.
Slap wet clothes fights.
It's the one t-shirt contest.
Wet T-shirts and women fighting. This Renaissance Festival, I
haven't
see why
been
it's
there.
been around for 11 years.
I like this guy. Wait a minute.
What's your name?
This is Mike.
Mike, what do you do, Mike?
I work for Eastern Airlines.
Hey!
Are you in what capacity? Are you a janitor? What do you do,
I
Mike?
like it.
I work as a receptionist.
You work as a receptionist.
Reservations.
I have some reservations about this next one, Mike. But so you, Amy
I want this person. No, dude, okay?
wants you, Mike. I think you just hung up on him. Are you still there, Mike?
You always lose them so easy.
Amy just hung up on Mike, and I saw a love connection going on here. Don't worry, Mike will come down to watch you in your wet T-shirt whipping women again this weekend.
Oh, God, I hung up. The one person in my life.
You have this instant rapport with men, don't you?
So now, how did you get involved in doing the Renaissance festivals, Amy?
Me? I had...
Try and bring this back to a family show.
That's how they're made.
my line. I had been going to it since I was about 12.
Uh-huh.
It's scary that I'm that
2
young.
years ago, yeah.
How old are you now?
Good question.
I'm 19.
Oh, you're 19.
I'm legal.
So you are legal. Okay, good. That was my next
Call
question.
back. Call back. Okay.
What do you do the rest of the year, Amy? Are you?
I work.
Could we be a little more vague, Amy? What do you do for work?
Nothing right now.
You're unemployed, so you don't work. Amy, you're lying to me. See, this is some way to start out a relationship, Amy. You lie to me right up front. This is.
They're still here. I don't believe it. This is great.
No.
So you're unemployed.
I'm unemployed right now. I.
You plan to apply for Eastern Airlines?
Yeah. As a reception.
So, and you've been going to the Renaissance Festival since you were 12 years old.
Is it blinking yet?
I'm sorry, Amy.
No, okay. The way I met my director.
Are you that hard up, Amy? I can't imagine that. You're a pretty good-looking woman.
Oh, thank you.
I pay the $9 to come in and see you in a wet T-shirt wrestling. I really would. Yeah. I'll be there this weekend.
Now you tell him that you play the ugly one out there.
No way. I'll lose them.
But so what made you decide that you wanted to go and?
Okay, well, when I was in my sophomore year of high school, I was over at Gibbs High School. I'm not plugging it really, which is a performing arts school, and my director in the chess match was over there teaching us stage combat. And then when I went to the Renaissance Festival, I saw the chess match, and I thought it was really great. And
so that would be a practical application for your stage combat.
Right.
So.
And that's how I got into it. I auditioned this year for it.
So could you have a theater background specifically in stage combat, so you know how to do the sword fighting, the jousting, you could do all of them?
No.
No, you went to school for it, but you don't know how to do it.
No, I went to school for theater.
I went to school, I don't know how to do algebra either, but...
I went to school for theater, and I just got taught stage combat. But what you do is you audition first for a character, and then you go over and you audition with a fight for the chess match specifically.
And
if you
made
make it as
through
a
that
character,
grueling audition process, and you're one of the 32 people that makes it in. I don't know, how many pieces are on a chessboard?
Ooh, he had it correctly. 32.
Sometimes I just amaze myself.
Yeah, there are 32 of us.
And you made it through the grueling process, and you're one of the chess pieces.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
And we really, it's one big family, and everybody just really...
One big family that beats up on each other.
Like any other big family.
Sure, why not?
We work together really, really well, and I really have to thank the director and assistant, or the choreographer for everything that they've done, because
Nobody's
they've
been
really...
told yet. That's good this year.
So this is all choreographed.
Other than that.
That's what I was getting at before, that this is all choreographed, and so people watching don't think that there's actually men running amok, raping and pillaging on the...
I thought I'd mention that. They just changed it dramatically on us.
And it was
That
just
was
like,
interesting. My, how time flies when you're having fun, you know?
I really like this.
No,
Wait a minute. You have 1 minute to call back from Eastern Airlines, please.
No, no, Amy, you're stuck with me tonight. I'm sorry to disappoint you. But,
Oh, good. No,
how fickle we are, Amy. No, we're running out of time here rapidly, and so
Maybe.
no, we're running out of time. But we just want to remind you that hey, look at how much fun we had with just one of the wenches, Juggler, and the minstrel. So like, imagine with thousands of people dressed like this, talking like this, wet in the mud, fighting chastity belts. I mean, that just sounds like a good, clean way to spend a weekend to me.
It's a lot of fun.
It's not just a job, it's an adventure.
So I'm going to definitely stop by the Renaissance Festival this weekend, and that's in Largo, right behind the Largo Library.
40 wooded acres, we had to say.
Oh, yeah.
40 wooded acres.
40 wooded
Really
acres.
beautiful.
It is pretty, yeah, it is.
That's it. Rory will
Is that
be
it?
back next week. Thanks a lot for tuning in. It's casual. We're out of here.